she killed her. Lucy Rios killed Martha Guizar. Literally killed her. This is the case that's coming out of Salinas, California, and currently has a criminal case right now in Monterey County Superior Court, which is in Salinas, California. And I'm going to put the case number in the info section here. But justice will be served. The process is in the process. And I will not comment on that right now. But what I will say is the family has questions that need to be answered. For example, on Friday, Leo, Martha Carolina Gonzalez, Martha Medina Guizar's daughter, so the grandma's daughter, so this is mom, and we got grandma, and we got kids, okay? So, mom and her husband, Martha and Leo, beautiful couple, they're going to take their kids to Universal Studios for the weekend, on a nice family vacation. So, what Leo does is Leo gives Martha Guizar, the person that Lucy Rios killed, Leo gives Martha Guizar $2,000 cash for the weekend, just to handle things. $2,000 cash. There's no, she's not depositing it in a bank. My grandma wouldn't. There is no count of the money at the house. And after Lucy Rios ran over and killed Martha Guizar with the front wheels and the back wheels of her car, the purse that the family received back from the police station only had around $100 in there. Maybe more, a little more, maybe a little less. I think around 148. That number is popping into my head. There's $1,800 missing from the purse of Martha Guizar that Leo, the husband, the loving husband, the son-in-law, gave to Martha. That's one of the questions. So I hope that this will be investigated. I hope that there was a proper accounting of all of the possessions that were on Lucy Rios at the time of the accident and at the time that the police arrived to investigate. Because $1,800 is a lot of money. And some people could say that could be seen as a motive for the reason that Lucy Rios ran over Martha. That's one of the questions the family wants answered, is where's the money? Nothing's going to bring back grandma. But this is one of the things that needs to be investigated. Also, another fact is that grandma had a gold pendant. Martha Guizar had a gold pendant and a gold necklace on, and the gold necklace was bent. I'm not sure where that fact is going to play out, but I just want to let you know that information when the family found out that information, that the chain she wore around her neck, the pendant, was damaged. So, just want to share these facts as they're coming along here. There's currently a criminal case pending because Lucy Rios killed grandma. Lucy Rios killed Martha Medina Guizar. And I want to share with you guys a little bit about what's going on in this criminal case, because the public has the right to know and the public has the need to know about everything that's happening with this investigation and in this case. And, as a representative and representing the family in this case, I'm not going to share very much with y'all because I do have because I do have a job to do, and I don't think it's everyone's need to know every single fact in detail. But at the same time, there are certain details that must be shared and must be known, and there's certain theories that the family wants to be known, because if not for us sharing these specific facts, the public will not know. So I want to give this opportunity to give a big shout out to Adriana Sutton from Univision for covering this case. We will continue to support you in any way we can, and also we appreciate you supporting us and the family in any way you can. And if you want to pay attention to this case and what's going on in Salinas, California, specifically with all of the parties involved, because we do believe that Lucy Rios is a prominent member of her community, or whatever community she says she's part of, and we believe that her husband used to be the assistant principal or maybe a superintendent at a school, so another individual who has different friendships and different relationships with people in different places. And I think that is something that we're going to be investigating as well, because at every time you have a killing of another life, it just doesn't seem like it should be a misdemeanor, because grandma is no longer here because of that other person, and they admit it.